YouTube, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Hendrick back with another one. We're gonna do part one, episode 50. I got a few of these. I gotta catch up. Pop the balloon and find love. Shout out to Arlette BM. They're doing that thing. I think they're on episode 53, so I've got some catching up to do. But without further ado, let's get to the video, y'all. Also, please like, comment, subscribe, share. Appreciate y'all. Thanks.
All right, so we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if you're feeling her, you like what you see, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just not a fan of, you're not liking it at all, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady.
All right, contestant one, let's get it.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Jay Chanel.
Jay Chanel?
Yes.
Okay, and Jay Chanel, how old are you?
I'm 24.
And what do you do?
I am an entrepreneur. I own 2 small businesses, and I manage social influencers.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I love traveling. I love making money, learning how to better myself for my future. I definitely love quality time, like with family, friends. I love traveling the most. So, yeah.
Since you love traveling, what's the last 2 places you've been?
I went to DR and I went to New York.
Ooh, okay, nice. So what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man that's God-fearing. I look for a man that has discipline and structure in his life. I look for a man that is good with affection, that can show a decent amount of affection, but is also thoughtful. Those are...
Okay, now what are some deal breakers?
Okay, deal breakers for me would be a man that doesn't believe in God, a man that has no discipline or structure in his life, no direction as to where he's going, and a man that's not financially stable, not able to meet his own base necessities in life, but trying to date. That's a deal breaker for me.
I see.
And then poor hygiene.
Okay.
Just a deal breaker.
All right. So we have not got any papaloo.
All right, so fellas, for men it's easy. If a woman's pretty, as long as she don't say nothing too crazy or something like a gold digger, these dudes ain't gonna pop because they thirsty. So she's 24, own 2 small businesses, entrepreneur. I wish they would kind of dive deeper into what concentration is their business predicated in, or in, but that's okay. So light skin, young, she attractive, so these dudes ain't gonna pop. So let's see what she talking about. She did say something that which I agree with. Fellas, you shouldn't be dating if you ain't got your ish together, and I co-sign. I'm a proponent of that. So let's see what happens here. Let's see if she gets a match.
So let me hand you a pick. Okay, I'll have you hold on to that. And there's quite a few guys, so I am gonna have you pop. Let's go with 3. I know.
Man, Arlette moving it along, huh?
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
That's crazy. 3 though, Arlette? Crazy work.
Okay, this is, oh my god.
3, I know.
32.
Sorry, girl.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
2 more. And 1 more. Okay, let's start with the down here. All right, let's start with your name and age.
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I'm the owner of Flex Flooring and Remodeling, which is my own LLC. Basically, I do home renovations.
Nice. So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She looks absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
I mean, plain and simple.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think initially, I just felt like the shirt was really, really tight.
You know what's crazy about that? So I ordered the shirt online.
Okay.
And I ordered a large, right?
Okay.
So when I got the shirt, it was already too late for me to turn it back.
I got it.
So it was already too late.
I
thought that too. So
I want to switch his balloon.
Oh,
Yeah, not gonna lie.
that's up to you. Do you want your balloon back?
absolutely.
Okay, let's get his balloon back.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I ordered it online. And
yeah, I think
like,
yeah.
So who you gonna pop? You said
All right,
switch
we'll
it.
be back then.
All right.
Go on over here.
So hold on, don't she gotta pop someone else's balloon. I guess I'll letting it slide.
Your name and age.
Kevin, 33.
And Kevin, what do you do?
I'm in banking.
You're in what?
Banking.
Oh, banking. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. And so why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She pressure. Like everything was good from her head to her toe. So
Thank you.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I just don't see like the attraction. Like for me. Yeah, you're not unattractive, but it's just like not my type. That I would go for.
understand.
Okay.
Thank you. Then you popped one more. Your name and age.
My name is Jay, 31.
Jay, what do you do?
I'm a truck driver.
And Jay, why was your balloon unpopped?
Well, she cold. You know, she got pretty eyes, and that's like one of the things I really look for in a woman.
Why'd you end up popping his?
The height. It was just kind of like
Oh
a
my
height thing
God.
for me.
Okay.
Yeah, and then
This average height, though, I'm like,
it was the height,
Uh-huh.
and then just like I'm big on like smile and stuff like that. That
Okay.
was about it for me.
okay.
And how tall are you?
5'9".
5'9". Okay. How tall are you?
I'm 5'9".
5'9". Okay.
I wear heels, so it's
I mean, I'm about 5'10" with these on, though.
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And we got a pop.
Hey man, fellas. So unfortunately, man, there's nothing you can do about it. That's how you were created by the Most High. But the height thing is, if you short, man, the height is always gonna be a killer. These ladies are never gonna stop being superficial and artificial. So, you know, the height thing, y'all just gonna have to. It's gonna be harder for y'all to find, you know, y'all queens, but short kings, man, still have faith.
Up back over here. Your name and age.
I'm Sammy, I'm 30.
Sammy, what do you do?
I fund people's businesses anywhere from 50K to 200K, and I fix people's credit.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The height thing, you were talking about height, and if that's a deal breaker for you, then, you know, yeah, same thing.
Okay.
I appreciate you though, you're gorgeous.
Thank you.
Now is he someone that is your type?
I do like hair, so like you're not unattractive, like you are attractive. It was between you or him though, so like yeah. But,
Yeah.
okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, thank you.
I
Okay.
will say, hey fellas, man, it's a pet peeve of mine. Don't assume because a deal breaker for one man would be yours. If that, like I said, if a woman find you attractive, find you looking yummy and delicious, she'll make concessions for the man that she like. I keep telling y'all that. So when people come on here, get their balloon pop, and it shows insecurity that because you worried about your height. Let her make the decision for you, bro. She might be feeling you and she might give you a pass. That's my 2 cents.
Okay, so we now have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. What like are your goals or like aspirations like that you have like currently for yourself in life?
Okay. Let's start here first. Name and age.
Common question.
My name is Walter. I'm 32.
And Walter, what do you do?
I'm a plumber, and also I own a TV mounting business. I mount TVs if anybody needs TV mounted in the valley.
All right, and then to go ahead and answer her question. And the question was.
Very
I'm like, what are your
lucrative.
goals
Could
and
be a lucrative
aspirations,
business.
like?
Currently, right now, just expanding the plumbing business I'm into. I've been doing it for about 4 years. Essentially, in about 5 to 10 years, I have a goal to build up more clientele to sell it, and just kind of sit back from there, and hopefully I have it from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over here, your name and age.
Yeah, my name is Jesse Laprati. I'm 31.
And Jesse, what do you do?
I'm a Grammy Award winning songwriter. I'm a singer and an artist. Yeah.
What song you won the Grammy for?
I wrote Moonlight on a Chris Brown 1111 album, so we just brought the Grammy in. So his second Grammy. So yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, and just to answer her
Okay,
question.
okay.
Yeah,
That's
so-
what's up.
I mean, music, that's my thing, that's my goals and aspirations. As you can see, I'm achieved something that not many have achieved. But for me, that's like not even something that like that's like the bottom of the barrel for me. And it's crazy to say that, but you know, I'm an artist first, so you know, just keep doing what I'm doing and just growing in that. Yeah.
All right.
Your name and age?
You know, that ninja got the R&B look. He light skinned, I mean, he got the cut eyebrows, you know, the licking of his lips. He got that little R&B look to him. And, you know, R&B, you know, these R&B males, they got a certain appearance, a certain stereotype. So that's just my 2 cents. I'm not, you know, I don't really know who she gonna match with. I don't know who her type is. I don't know if I'm thinking she like dark skinned dudes, but none of these dudes are really that particularly tall. So we're gonna see how this turn out.
Franzi, I'm 33.
And Franzi, what do you do?
I'm an aviation technician.
And to go ahead and answer your question.
So just continue with my aviation career, and then I do have a real estate business that I want to grow and keep pursuing while I'm, you know, in my aviation career. Yeah.
That boy nervous.
Thank you. And let's go down.
That boy nervous, boy. That boy in the beanie single beanie, boy. That boy nervous, man. He ain't know how to answer that question. I don't know. He might get popped.
Down here, your name and age, and what do you do?
My name is Kevin, and I'm the owner of Flex Flooring and Remodeling LLC.
And how old are you?
I'm 31 years old.
Okay, if you want to go ahead and just answer a question.
So basically, I want to eventually expand my business into different states, starting with Florida and Atlanta. I also do a little acting on the side, so you just work on my acting career and as far as just getting my business expanded throughout the United States.
Okay. Okay. And we did get a pop back here. All right, where'd you end up popping your balloon?
Oh man, she is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. For me, I'm more of a man, put me in a bad spot.
You're the one that popped.
Right, I have to be honest though too, right? Just too much of the makeup, the contacts, the tracks. It's just too much for me. What am I really getting? I guess I wouldn't know. I see this, which is beautiful, but then it's like there's a lot of it. So it's like when we go
Too much for you.
Too much.
Kind of.
Oh yeah.
But you're gorgeous. I like your smile and your lips and all that.
Thank you.
I ain't gonna lie. Her lips big. She got them DSL lips. She got some fillers right there. If y'all know what, listen, y'all can put 2 and 2 together. Y'all know what DSL mean, man.
Well, you don't apologize. Like, there's nothing to apologize for.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Nope.
Not really. No.
Why not?
Really. He is attractive, but I don't know. I don't think you have hair, probably under, or like a short cut, maybe.
I'm bald.
Yeah, no, not really. But like you're a decent height, like you know, you're not an unattractive man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
6'4".
Hold up. That man said. Hold up. My bad. Not that man. That man said he ain't had no hair. Well, he had hair, but she said you're a decent height, and the dude is 6'4". Yeah, he look like he about. I give him 6'3". I don't know if he's 6'4", but yeah, that's crazy. Like I said, man, 6 feet ain't enough. These ladies pretty soon in the next year or two, you gotta be 6'6" and over. If you're not, don't even waste your time.
Okay, all right, thank you. Did get a pop down there. Oh, the guy's balloon
my
back.
goodness.
Here we go. Why'd you end up popping?
So you are extremely like beautiful, but you a little bit too tall for me. I like mine like about 5'6". You know what I'm saying?
I get you.
But you are beautiful though. But
It was kind of like one of them, like, but I wanted to hear more, so it's like.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you are very beautiful though.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie.
So obviously you asked him to get his balloon back. So
Yeah.
someone that's your type.
I wanted to hear a little bit more because when we first started talking, it was just like, okay, like you know, I want to know a little bit more about him. So it's like I think it's a fair thing. Like, yeah, the pop was okay.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
She gonna match with R&B, rhythm and blues.
Okay. we've
She
got
not picking
two
dude in
guys
the
left.
beanie,
Go
I'm
ahead
telling
and
you
ask
that
them a
right now.
question.
Okay. Do y'all have children?
Okay. Do they have children and?
Like, do y'all have children, and like, kind of, what's the relationship with like the mother? If y'all do, if not, then like, is it closure? Or, like, y'all still kind of, what's going on?
Okay. Do you have any kids?
She did not lock eye contact when she asked that. I feel like she was speaking to my soul. Yeah, I have a 7-year-old son.
Okay.
Yeah, the relationship with his mother, it's just like he lives in South Carolina. I live in Los Angeles, so I travel back like once a month to see my son. It's better to be in LA to do my music and chase my dreams for him. But we're just me and her cool. You know, she hits me up whenever he needs anything, right? You know, vice versa. But yeah, there's no.
Man, listen, she need to be asking, hey, are you smashing the baby mama? When you come into South Carolina, are you doing more than just visiting the son? Are you blowing her back out too, man? Hey, listen, bro. Yeah, I don't know. They need to ask better questions. What's the relationship with your baby mama mean? Are y'all still effing? That's what she really want to know.
Drama, nothing like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what about over here?
No kids.
Oh, no kids. Okay.
Do you have any kids?
I have a son.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, son. How old is he?
He is 4. He'll be 5 this year.
Oh. Okay.
Dang, you had him young. What you 4, 5, you 24? Okay, I ain't no mathematician. You had her, what, 19? Depending if you turn 25 this year, you had her at what, 20? Okay, I don't know. Maybe them R&B and her need to maybe get together because I'm a proponent. When people have kids, get with people who have kids. People with no kids shouldn't be dealing with women with children, or women with no kids shouldn't be dealing with men with kids. That's just me.
All right, guys. Any questions for her?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go over here.
Just like the same thing she asked, like what's the situation like with his father?
We have a very good co-parenting relationship. He has a very good dad. We don't have like any drama, any issues with each other. We live separately, like, you know, and we co-parent like very effectively. But yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Can I ask another question? So, where you live?
I live in Houston, Texas.
Houston. Okay. Wait, how many questions do I got?
How many do you have?
Okay, so like, are you wearing contacts?
Yeah,
Dang. I want to see what your eyes really look
they're
like.
brown.
They're brown.
Yeah, they're brown.
Nah, you fired, yeah.
Thank you.
Dang. But like, how long is your real hair?
My hair is long. Like,
That's a bad question. What?
I mean, I have long hair, but
Oh God. I'm gonna go ahead and pop for because I guess I'm asking bad questions. I'm sorry. But I want to see. My bad. No, you're not. I just feel like you're beautiful.
thank
But,
you.
Man, what's wrong with Buddy? Man, he's so jittery, bro. Hey, take a deep breath, relax, bro. You R&B like he ain't never had a piece of box in front of him before. He ain't never had a beautiful woman in front of him before. Like nigga all jittery and shit. Like his heart beating felt like nigga in love with some ish, man. Like slow down,
I
bro.
don't know. Like
I get it. Like,
everything is set perfectly. Your teeth, your lips, the eyelashes, the hair, everything. I just kind of like piggybacking off that. I want to like see the really.
more,
And I'm sure if we would have matched, I would have seen more of you. So
Yeah, I get that. Yeah,
but nah, you got it.
thank you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
All right.
What a dumb reason for popping. If you wanted to match and you want to see how she look like just because you match, you're not tied to this woman. Like y'all can match and it don't work out. We see it all the time when they do the catch up videos. So if you want to see what she look like, get to know her, see how she look natural, and if it's up to par or what you looking for, then y'all continue rocking out. If not, y'all go y'all separate ways and it's no big deal. I don't get, man, bro. Okay.
Is he someone that's your type?
No, not initially, but he's very like, maybe like complexion wise.
Oh, see, that's light skinned people. Like,
Yeah,
girls
it's
are like
like
that.
a complexion thing for me.
Okay.
But
That's fine.
no.
Is that okay?
I feel like I don't have the privilege of asking any more questions because I popped.
Yeah, you
So
popped.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
And then we did get another pop over
That boy
here.
cooked,
Why'd you end up
man.
popping your balloon?
It's the whole kid thing for me. So typically I don't mind the kid. You know, I did it women. I have the kid, but usually around 8 and under, it's the
Too young.
The woman usually she still got a connection with her baby daddy. Yeah, and yeah, that's the
Is
reason.
this like a stereotype, or is this like just like something that you know for a fact
No,
Oh, this is some things I've experienced.
in
So-
your past?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean, do you and your baby daddy live in the same town?
No, we don't. We live in completely separate cities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I mean, it's
Nah, smart
it's
choice, my boy.
It's
Stereotype
underage.
of having
It's
a
underage,
kid,
so,
and yeah.
you know,
Nah, bruh.
I completely understand.
That has a kid that's older. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No, not really. But like,
Why not?
Maybe a little older. Not really, but see, like the age isn't really a big deal for me. Maybe just like appearance wise, like how he came. But no, like I mean, I get that. Yeah, as far as the kid is.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.
Smart man. Okay. Forget the stereotype and all that. You ain't got no kids, bruh. Do not be. And she got a young kid. Her jit only like 5 years old. You don't want to. Why sign up for that? Get you a woman that ain't got no kids. She's saying this is a stereotype. No, like, you know, when you create a life with someone, y'all forever bonded. So there's a likelihood, especially if y'all haven't moved on in other relationships, there's always a likelihood y'all baby daddy, baby mama can link up and whatnot. So why even have that thought in your mind? Like, especially, I don't even know, they probably don't even live in this, them two, if they match, they don't live in the same city. So like, it's, nah, bro, you don't want that headache. Shout out to this brother here. You should only be dealing with women who ain't got no kids. Y'all go through that experience together if y'all do decide to go down that journey.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming
Yes, thank
on.
you so
I'll
much.
take the mic. Let's give it up for her, guys.
All right. Bye, mulatto.
All right. Let's bring out our next single lady.
All right. Contestant 2. Let's get it.
Hello, welcome in.
Okay,
What's your name?
okay.
My name is Mia.
Mia, how old are you?
30.
30. And what do you do?
Yikes.
Oh,
Dang. So
she triggered.
I ended up owner of Millionaire Maine. It is a luxury hair care line and grooming services. So I'm a celebrity barber, local barber, and an educator.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I'm adventurous, so I like jet skis. I enjoy reading. I love live music. So like music in general. So like we can sit in the car and go playlist to playlist, like song for song. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay. What do you look for in a man?
Oh,
go ahead.
and I love comedy. I love to laugh.
Comedy. Okay.
Yes.
All right. And what do you look for in a man?
Someone that's very confident within himself, especially with my career. Someone that has faith, so like a leader, a natural born leader. I love that. A family man, and just someone that's just ready to build. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Oh my God. So deal breakers are just lack of humor, like a very dry energy. I don't want to be serious all the time. I'm serious at work. I love laughing.
Yeah.
I also want, like, I don't like a man that is like doing too much, you know. So like, I feel like if you're him, you should know that. Like, you don't have to say too much when you go into a room. Like, you know.
I got you.
Yeah. So the confidence is huge. And just someone that is like, just be you.
Okay.
Like, that's my biggest thing. Just be you.
All right. So we did get a couple pop balloons.
I ain't gonna lie. I like Shorty right here, man. I like dark skin. She chocolate. She look good. Hey, she thick too. You seen how wide them hips were? Hey, I'm trying to figure out why these ninjas pop, man. They better have some good reason, because she like to laugh. She like comedy. She seemed like a cool vibe. She didn't really say nothing that she was looking for as far as requirements. That was crazy. I don't know. Maybe they not feeling the bob. I don't know. Let's find out. They better have a good reason, man. You know, some of these ninjas be cooked.
Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Let's start here. Next week.
Yeah, man.
All right, you're
Thick chocolate.
I'm Sammy, I'm 30.
And Sammy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I popped because if we were out somewhere I wouldn't necessarily approach.
Okay,
That's all.
and that's okay. That's fine. Thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay, and why not?
Well, pretty much the same thing he said. Yes. Yeah. Just not my type.
It's fair.
So thank you.
Your name and age.
My name is Walter, and I'm 32.
Hey, Walter.
Walter, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I guess to piggyback off of what he said, if we were being out, I wouldn't, I guess, initially walk up and talk to you. So I wouldn't want to waste your time. Like
And I
that.
appreciate that.
Yeah,
Please don't.
especially, and yeah, you're looking for something more serious. So hopefully, somebody down here is for you.
You said someone more
Oh,
serious?
yeah, I think you're looking for something more serious. So hopefully, somebody down here is more for you. That's what you said at the end. You're looking to build and to
Isn't
create.
that why we're here?
Ninja, what you looking for? Man, no, man. These ninjas, man. When I tell you less is more,
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying. Yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
thanks.
Yes,
Thank you.
definitely. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Nope.
Okay, and why not?
I like my skin tone darker.
Okay.
Damn.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Yeah, I'm Jesse Laprati. I'm 31. Yeah,
And Jesse, obviously, we saw you popped when she said that comment.
I mean, I'm a light guy, but she seemed like I might be dark enough.
I'm sorry, that wasn't a deal breaker.
Oh,
You're absolutely handsome.
okay,
but-
thank you.
That's just
Oh, you're
my
beautiful
preference.
too. Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you. I appreciate that.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna keep it on the floor,
Okay.
but yeah, nah, you gorgeous though. Are those real eyes?
Paid for.
Oh man, it's the second contact. I don't got a problem against contacts. Don't think that.
I literally can't see, so if I'm gonna have big eyes, as we can see, they gonna be brown for sure.
Okay, I feel it.
So yeah,
I got you. Well, you got it though.
thank you. I appreciate
Alright.
that. Thank you.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
I think he's handsome. Yeah, I think he has a nice smile.
Thank
For
you.
sure. Yeah.
You too. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh my god, these man, y'all ninjas, man, with this nose ring, bruh. Fellas, come on, man. We got to get our masculinity back. I'm not with the no, fellas. No man should be wearing nose rings, man. That junk, it's giving. Hey, man, it's giving play for the other team, man. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. Yeah. We're going to continue.
All
man.
right,
It's
your
crazy.
name and age.
My name is Jay, and I'm 31.
Jay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It just wasn't initial attraction.
Mm.
Like bro said, I probably wouldn't approach if I seen you out, but
Okay.
think you are attractive, just not my type.
Thank you. And I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
for sure.
I appreciate the honesty.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Why not?
Well, height, and
That will be the story. of the show.
initially this is addressed to impress, so I'm just it's not given.
Okay.
Thank
That's
you.
fine.
Nice outfit for streetwear though.
Yeah, appreciate you. And you look good as well.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
So would you wear this like for a first date?
I probably would because this is more of my style. But yeah,
And you
I
stay
probably
true.
would. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. And we got one more down over here. All right, your name and age.
My name is Kevin, and 31 years old.
Kevin, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think she's very. How old are you? You're 30.
30. Yes.
30.
You just look like, I don't know, you look like you pushing about 40 to me, but.
Oh, Jesus. Yo. I ain't gonna lie, this gotta be my thumbnail right here. This is gonna be my thumbnail. Ooh, look at her face. Look at dude in the Yankees cap back there with the Jays on. Oh, nah. She like comedy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, she may roast him. Let's see how this play out, y'all. Oh man, timestamp this.
You look good though.
Not too much.
Nah, just like older than 30, but you look good though. But you look like kind of older though. Like I love your outfit. I love the hips. You feel me? You beautiful, all that. But you just seem like a little bit older. You don't seem like you're 30 years old. I'm sorry.
It's called mature, honey.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
Very
like,
mature,
you
very
are very
grown
mature.
woman.
Yeah, you're giving grown woman, but
Thank
you just like, I don't know, you're giving kind of like borderline auntie though. Like to me, I
You
don't
said
know.
borderline what?
Auntie borderline.
Dang, not TT.
It's borderline though, but you know, I'm sorry though, man.
T.
I gotta keep it 100.
Okay.
You know, I ain't gonna lie. She took that well. I thought she was gonna snap on, buddy.
Is he someone that's your type?
I think he's gorgeous. Yes, I do think he's fine.
Thank you, appreciate that.
Not me being auntie though.
I'm
That's
just,
straight
yeah,
up.
I'm just, listen, I told myself like
I am an auntie though, so that's fine.
see, I know it. See, yes, I know.
Oh nah, bruh.
Okay, we have two guys.
Damn. You see that right there? Boy, you see them hips and them thighs back there? Woo! She got more hips and thighs than Popeyes, man. You crazy. Oh, she wild. Yeah, man. I don't know what these dudes, what they into. I wouldn't have Pop. She look good to me. I don't know. These dudes tripping.
Let's go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, so first things first, do you have children?
Mm-hmm.
And if you have children, what are 3 values that you want to instill into your children?
Okay.
Good question.
Start over here. Name and age first.
Franzi, 33, no children.
No children. Okay.
You still want to hear the 3 values that he would?
Yeah, if you had children, what would be the values?
I'd say educate them. I mean, I don't have any kids, so I mean,
Right.
I'll plan for this type of stuff, you know. But
Which means like educate them on what?
just like life skills. That's pretty much it.
Okay.
What else? Raise them right.
Oh, he cooked, bro. He
Teach them ins and out of life.
he gon'
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
he cooked.
What about over
That
here? Any
that
kids?
that
Or question?
answer was wow. Come on, bro. Yeah, he cooked. I think this guy here, man. I ain't gonna lie. This suit out. This color here, interesting. But if he answers this thing even moderately well, like he actually gave it some thought, he probably gonna match with her.
Name and age.
Kevin, 33. Yes, I have children.
How many kids?
6.
Oh, never mind. Ooh, Lordy, my goodness. Never mind. She not gonna mess with neither one of these dudes. Holy.
Well, what I would instill with them, be you at the end of the day.
6.
Especially
Hey, even R&B was like, hey, ninja, pull out game weak, boy.
how social media is.
Look at our left face.
They portray reality. So be you at the end of the day. Be respectful and have communication.
Boy.
That's good.
Do you have any kids?
I do.
You do?
I have 2 kids.
2 kids?
Oh,
How old
she
are
got
they?
2.
11 and 8.
Okay.
Nah, I would have popped just because of that, because I don't do women with kids. Man, this boy got sick. How many baby mamas he got? That's what I need to know. Somebody ask.
So that it balance out.
You got
It
6.
balance out.
I don't know if the mathematics. You said you got 6. I got 2.
Right.
How's it 4?
He's saying 6 plus 2 is 8. That's 8 kids. You divide it by 2, so it's, each of y'all get 4 kids. he giving his 2 kids to you to balance it out. That's ninja math right there. That's hood economics. That's hood mathematics 101.
Okay, guys.
Hell
Any questions
no.
for her?
So you said you have 2 kids?
I do, yes.
How old?
How many baby daddies?
1.
Okay.
How old? How old, bruh?
So you and your baby daddy live in the same town?
No, I don't.
Okay. Where does he stay?
I ain't gonna lie, he look like a little serial killer. Look how he's standing. He's serious with answering the question. How many baby daddy you got? All right, what town are they at? All right, what's the zip code? Like, damn, brother. What you work for the feds, bro? Asking all these personal questions, dog. Look how she uncomfortable. No, this I ain't gonna lie, this junk is hilarious, bro.
Minnesota.
Okay, and you?
I live here in Phoenix.
Okay.
I live in Phoenix.
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
So,
Dog, she don't like him. You see how she side-eyed? Like, what the F is this? She not matching with nobody. She was like, these ninjas is weird.
questions over here. I don't know if we should even. Are the 6 kids okay with you?
Hell no.
I'm gonna keep popping if not. Can you pop? Oh, you dropped your
That's okay.
Okay. We'll be back to you. We're over here. So, cause I saw you make a little face when he said 6. Just want to see if that's okay with you.
To be quite honest, it's not.
Hell no, bro.
I'm pretty sure you're a great father, but 6 kids, my 2 kids, we got cheap about a dozen
We can be
in the
Brady
family
Bunch.
photo.
We could be the Brady Bunch.
Understand?
Yeah, so
I'm
thank
with
you.
you. She got a pick. Let me get that.
Well, let you go. Well, I guess it's all the balloons.
No. Is he someone that was your type though?
He's handsome, but again, my skin tone is darker. So, not that I'm like a colorist, but it's just my preference. But you have a nice.
Boy, this little serial killer next to it.
And I like the outfit for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, dude with the beanie, the way he asked those questions, he looked like he'll be waiting outside your crib in the dark in the bushes or in the car and just watching your crib and ish for hours, man. That I ain't gonna lie, that ish was a little awkward. That interaction she had with Miss Thickums over here. Woo, crazy work.
All right, so you ended up popping as well. Why so?
It's just the amount of kids.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
All right. So is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I like the way you carry himself. I like your beard. I like the way you look me in my eyes. That's good. But hey, your preference is your preference, so that's totally fine. My kids are my kids.
I knew, I could kind of sense there was chemistry, but the way he asked those questions, I ain't gonna lie, I knew that threw her off a little bit. But he ain't got no kids. She got 2 kids. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you gotta pop, bro. Got to.
For sure. That's real.
Yeah. So thank you for your time.
Thank you. All right, well, that is all the balloons.
Echo,
popped.
look
Thank
at
you
that.
so much for coming on.
Woo.
I'll take the
My
mic.
goodness.
Let's give it up for her, guys.
Yeah, she done for. No matches yet, man.
Okay, let's bring out our next single lady.
Let's see what contestant 3 got for us.
Hello, welcome in. Okay, what's your name?
Not the audacity is crazy.
What's
She
your
triggered
name?
already.
Yeah.
Alicia, how old are you?
I just turned 29 last week.
Okay,
She's
happy
pretty.
birthday.
Thank you.
And what do you do?
I'm in sports marketing.
Okay, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Okay, so I love powerlifting. That's like my go-to. I train Muay Thai.
You train what?
I train Muay Thai. I don't know. I really like to draw. I'm not good at it. I like hiking and being in nature. I don't know. Just like vibing.
Okay, and what do you look for in a man?
I don't know. Definitely. I'm more of a personality girly.
Okay.
So like, you have to be funny and like enjoyable to be around, and not like too serious,
Mhm.
but like also have your life together. So like, not too unserious. But yeah, I'm a personality girly, so I can't really like. It's not that tangible.
Okay. And what are some deal breakers?
Needs therapy or not currently in therapy. I really value someone who can look intrinsically and understand themselves. If you can't communicate, if you immediately get upset and block me or disappear, gotta go.
Okay.
If you're not into anything active, like you don't have to necessarily be a power lifter, but like play basketball or like go for a hike, just something like take care of yourself to some extent.
Mhm.
So yeah, I don't know.
Okay, no problem.
I guess I do know actually.
All right, we got some pop balloons. Let's go on over there see what.
She got a cool personality. She definitely active. So whoever get with her, if anyone match, hey man, she like to do outdoorsy things. She want to go kayaking. She want to go hiking. She gonna talk your ear off, fellas, while the game is on. She gonna want to talk. She want to talk about the world, politics, life. That's the energy I'm getting from this woman. So if you ain't got energy to deal with that, and she be in the gym powerlifting, bro, if she out bench you or out squat you, she gonna let you hear it, bro. I already see where it's going.
And they ended up popping. All right, your name and age?
I'm Sammy. I'm 30.
Hey, Sammy, why did you end up popping your balloon?
You're beautiful. I think you have a great aesthetic, and you have great energy. I do think you're a little bit all over the place for me. I think there's just a lot going on and pulling you in different directions. I would like my girl to be a little bit more focused and centered in different ways. Also,
I agree with that.
Like, I don't. One of the statements that you made, I didn't understand. You said you didn't want somebody to automatically like block you or and it's like, why are people blocking you? Like I don't know. Like so I don't know. It's just a lot.
I'm telling you, the longer she talks, the longer you'd get turned off. I can tell she a chatty patty. She gonna start revealing things she's not supposed to reveal when she get real comfortable with somebody. And she came out the gates talking about, oh, if you block me, that means she already done been blocked before. That's crazy. Dude, he was listening. He was attentive. He made a good choice.
But I think you're gorgeous. And I think you're great.
That's fair. That's fair. Is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I don't really have a type though. I'm like more personality, but it's like I'm not unattracted to you.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank
and
you.
I like the sunglasses.
Thank you.
It looks crazy, but I like the sun.
All right, your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Walter, and I am 32. And I popped my balloon because the whole outfit. I'm not feeling that jacket, and then the
That's my favorite jacket.
see, yeah, that sounds And then I kind of initially kind of go like, why are people blocking you? You know what I mean? Like, what's going on for you to make that statement?
Mm-hmm.
So that must mean something's going on. And I do also think you're like great energy, but like more like jittery, like jittery, you know? And which is cool, but it just ain't for me. You know? I'm like more chill.
I agree.
All right. So,
oddly enough, I am very like all over the place. I have high energy. I love just talking, just like live, laugh, love, unironically, ironically enough. But I do tend to end up with guys who are more reserved and kind of like the opposite of me. I don't know, maybe I just like gravitate towards the balance, but I do understand why that would be.
She need that balance, man. If she get with another wild boy, Lord have mercy. It could be destructive. Real talk.
To you and why that might not be like your vibe.
No, for sure. Yeah, you have great energy though and great smile, so
Thank
good luck,
you.
for sure.
now let's go down over here.
She got the
Your
tattoos,
name
so
and
man,
age.
she
My name is
tatted
Jay, I'm
up.
31.
And Jay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
It was the tattoos on the hands. I mean, I can't bring.
These are fire. You have lost your mind.
I just can't bring that home to my mom.
Can we like pause?
Now they look good. I'm pretty sure they look good. It's just I just can't bring it home to my mom.
That's
You know?
crazy.
So
They're my favorite. Oh my gosh, I love those tattoos. I actually got like to speak to me being all over the place. I got them impulsively.
yeah.
All at once, and I just
Yeah.
loved it. I was literally planning out what I wanted
Mhm.
while they were actively tattooing this because
Yeah, you see,
everything-
yo, this lady need to shut the F up, man. She talk too much. She attractive. She's got a pretty face, but my God, like, can you imagine coming home to this and you just want to chill, you know, vibe, watch TV, and she going to, oh my God, but hey, let me tell you what happened at work. Da, 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 da. Sound like a machine gun going off. You like, what? You gonna be like, what the F? Man, listen. Yeah, man, this is crazy
Those
work.
look good on you. Everything else, your
Thank
smile,
you.
your eyes, your hair, you look good. I like your outfit.
thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
And now is he someone that's your type?
I like probably not like off the bat, but I'm more of like a conversationalist. Like, so maybe like it's hard for me to say based on, I don't judge people based off of like. Yeah, I'm really a personality girly.
For sure.
We did get a pop back here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jesse. I'm 31. Well, like, basically, like the last thing you said, I noticed you said like impulsively. So like, are you? It made me think that you're a person that is very impulsive, and with that can, because I used to be really impulsive,
Yeah.
and so that just is a plethora of things that could go wrong. You know, I was not want to say that's the reason you got maybe get blocked, or maybe you might do something impulsive. Maybe I don't know, but yeah. And I don't know your tattoos. I like them, but it's kind of giving me like, I don't know. I feel like you're like really into. Are you into horoscopes?
No, I'm not like an astrology girl.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're thinking. I'm not.
But anyways, but it was mainly just an impulse thing. You're beautiful. I wish I could like see more of like your physique, cause you say like powerlifter. So I'm assuming you got some like a nice physique, but I can't tell, cause the jacket is cool though. But yeah.
Alright. Now, is he someone that's your type? I know you're a conversation, but you know, if he approached you with something could go wrong.
I wouldn't say no.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. All right.
Yeah.
Thank
But
you.
you're beautiful though. Yeah.
Thank you.
Alright, then we got one more down there. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Kevin. I'm 31 years old, and
I ain't gonna lie, Buddy looked like a skinnier boss man D-Lo, a clean cut version of him though. I ain't gonna lie, like they kind of got the same face to me.
I pop because like your face card is super valid. It's just like not the fit, but the jacket. It's like I can't really see what you're working with, so it's like I don't know. And I kind of like my girl's like a little more like slim, you know what I'm saying? But you cute as hell though. But it's really just the jacket. It's like, I mean, the fit is cool.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, this little NASCAR jacket she got on, she need to just keep it in the closet and she can just return it to sender. Honestly, not a fan of it, man. It's given we in high school. And come on now, man, you too old to be dressing like this. That's
Well,
my
I don't like
opinion.
that jacket on. You shouldn't have did that. You should have.
Okay, so I'll tell you why I put the jacket on. One of my friends told me that I'm looking super pale right now. And they said that I need like a pop of color because if I wore all black, it would be like tragic. So.
Not even the color of the jacket. It's just like, it's super big. It's like a big ass jacket. Like,
I'm into like more streetwear vibes, so like you probably wouldn't like my day outfit.
I mean, that's cool, like on the day to day, but I don't know you, so I'm trying to get to know you, so I would want
You're
to see
trying
what
to get to know me by knowing what my body looks like?
I mean, of course. I gotta be attracted to you initially, right?
Yeah, he trying to get to know inside you. he trying to get to know you. I want to get to know you. Hey man, like G Unit say, you trying to get like G Unit and Joe say, I'm trying to get to know you, baby girl. And shoot, I'm trying to get to know you inside and out.
If you had a balloon, I would.
Why? Because I want to see what your body look like?
I mean, kinda, yeah.
I'm saying, I mean, if I'm going to be with somebody, I want to know what they look like, right?
I mean, okay.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
It's giving Kevin Gates a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie, this has been one of the funniest episodes I've reacted to. Yo, Kevin Gates is crazy. I said Boss Man D-Lo. She said not Kevin Gates. Wow, Kevin Gates is crazy word.
Yeah, a little
My name is
bit.
Kevin, though.
Okay, period.
Oh, okay.
So,
Period. Wow. Oh, all right.
He likes that.
you like kind of resemble him a little bit.
He
It's not the
got
back.
curly hair. Like, I don't.
He don't look like Kevin Gates at all.
I didn't see it.
No, I'm not taking it offense, but it's just like, it's like me calling you, like, you giving Kelly Rowland a little bit. It's like, huh? You know what? You see what I'm saying?
No, but I hear you.
Yeah,
All right,
but
thank you.
you cool, though. You cool, though.
Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question. We might as well over here. There's one of these.
Oh my gosh.
What do you look for the most or value the most in a partner?
I'll start with him and come back. Your name and age, and what do you value most or look for in a partner?
Kevin, 33. And
He look more like
most
Kevin
in
Gates.
a partner is communication. That's one thing that I learned. That's the foundation of any relationship, especially if it's long distance. At the end of the day, like if the communication is not there, I can see where a bunch of miscommunication, complications, anything along the relationship that can cause obstacles can come into play. So communication.
Name and age and answer your question.
Franzi, 33. A woman who's I'm looking for a woman who knows what she wants. You know, she got something going for herself. What else? She's got emotional intelligence. She knows what she wants. So that's pretty much it.
Any other questions for the guys?
Yeah, what would you consider your biggest like opportunity for personal growth?
Okay.
Biggest opportunity for personal growth. Okay, so I got my career, you know, my career in my aviation, and I got my business that's up and coming. My as far as that goes, I'm still learning, I'm still growing. You know, I'm reading, so you know, I'm still trying to grow as life goes on.
Man,
so
if
that answered your question. Yeah.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, this dude, man, he having a hard time up here just getting his point across. I don't know if he has a speech issue or he nervous, but he's reserved, so he might be able to, in a weird way, they might be I think they're probably a good match. Chris, man, one thing, the beautiful part about this show, it brings people together in all walks of life. It's crazy.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. That was more about like your career, but like as a person, like as an individual. I know that a lot of people value your career and blah 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 in like today's society, but like just generally as an individual, what do you think like
things I can work on?
Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. Things I could work on. I'd say the better communication.
Yeah,
that's
for
important.
Sure.
So I've had some communication issues back then, and so I know that's important. So I like to be stronger at communicating with my partner.
Okay, that answers it now. Okay. What about?
I ain't gonna lie, I think she like him.
I would have to say my faith in God. I don't know if you're a religious person or not.
I just got baptized a couple months ago.
All right, sweet, congratulations. But I would say my faith, because I had a traumatic experience about 2 years ago when my brother passed. Praying, and then a few months after that, my cousin passed, and so I didn't give up on God, but my faith did decrease. So that's something that I'm constantly working on now, as far as my prayer life. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
He need to pray about how the heck he have enough money to take care of all these kids he got. Shoot, your faith should have been tested then, my boy. Hey man, I don't know. It's crazy.
Okay, all right, guys. Any questions for her?
What are some things that you like to grow on? Growth.
I think I could hone in. I think that I could hone in a bit more on kind of. I can have a better understanding of who I want to be and who I am. To that point, am very impulsive. Like I really enjoy living in the moment, and I really value that for like my history and my environment that I grew up in. I really value just like being comfortable being who I am in the moment. But I do understand why a lot of people are kind of like taken back by that, because it's the opposite of what most people strive to be to some extent, right? But yeah, I at the end of the day, like I don't know, I work really hard to be a good person and maintain my values and my morals, and I'm like a really major empath, so I like that's my other one. Like I am a little too understanding, because I can see. I feel like I can see through people and understand like why they're acting the way they are, but my problem is I use it to justify their behavior rather than just understanding and saying that's not for me. So yeah.
Any questions here?
Yeah, so when it comes to a long-term partnership, what are your key values?
Definitely you have to be able to communicate. Like I'm a very anxious person just generally. Like I don't want to have to guess what you're feeling or guess what you're thinking. I would rather hear a hard truth than try to make something up in my own head and fill in the blanks. So I really value communication, maybe even over communication. I forgot what the question was halfway through that. What was it? One more time?
When it comes to a long-term partnership, what are your key values?
Okay, and then just kindness and maintaining your own person. I have dated some men who have kind of tried to morph into me and, you know, like take on my values and take on my hobbies and my beliefs. And I want someone who is just comfortable in who they are and we connect as separate individuals together. You know what I mean?
I agree
and then
with
outside of
that.
that, maybe just like, or aside from that, maybe just like faith to your point. Like I just got baptized. I'm really making strides in like my relationship with my God, and I also understand that everybody has a different God, right? Like even if we're in the same religion, everyone's understanding and interpretation is slightly different, and just like understanding that and valuing and appreciating someone's other version of faith.
Okay. All right. So I do have to throw this question in there because something came up the last round. So are kids a deal breaker for you?
Mm-mm.
No kid.
I
Okay.
don't have any, but
You don't have any. Okay. All right. You want? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you better
I think
tell
you
her.
should
You
mention
got a
this.
6,
how
brother.
many? How many? Don't.
Is a limit a deal breaker?
Oh my God. If you gotta ask, how many baby moms? You gotta think about it?
No,
I'll throw up.
4.
Baby.
Yo, that boy 6'4". Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Hey man, he got a bunch of concubines, man. He need to go ahead and just get them 6 kids, them 4, get a big crib, and just live together and just do poly, bro. Cause this is crazy work. He trying to what? Get another. He trying to complete the set, get a 5th baby mama. That's crazy, man. Look at it.
The woman was too stunned to speak respectfully. Are you serious?
Yeah.
You're looking for a 5th baby mama. What
No,
the?
absolutely not that. That was in my younger days. That's something that I believe we can have a conversation on the side.
How old are they? If that's
My oldest is 13. I got twin 7 years old. 6, 5, 4. 5 girls, 1 boy.
5 and 4 with 2 different people?
5 girls
Oh.
and 1 boy. So 4 women and children. The mother of my children.
Okay.
Is that a deal breaker? Yeah, I respected it, so. But I like it.
Yeah, you're hesitating too long.
Sorry.
She thinking about it, yo. That's the crazy thing. She thinking about it. She ain't got no kids. She thinking about it because she probably find them attractive.
Beautiful. I like the
I'm
vibe.
literally so sorry. That sucks that like it's literally like past experiences that are,
Understand?
but like beautiful at the same time, you know?
Most definitely. I like everything about it. I like the tattoos. I don't know what
Crazy.
down there was talking about, but I like the tattoos.
You just making up
I like the
excuses
tits.
back there.
I don't care what the body looks like, but the face is there, so it is what it is. But thank you.
All right, got our one last guy here. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Maybe. I don't do physical
I
types.
mean, based off of what you heard from him so far, did you like what you
Oh
heard?
yeah, actually, you know what? The communication thing really took me out the game because that's like just knowing my personality, I would have about 5 different heart attacks trying to get you to communicate. If that's where you struggle, you can pop.
Yeah, but that was my past. So I done grown past you know, that issue that I had, you know, so I'm in a better place now.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that that's something you're still like actively trying to figure out.
I mean, you can always, we're all actively working on communication. You can always get better. No one's perfect, but he still has communication issues, man. He's having a hard time just getting his point out. You can see that.
That's something in my past, so I'm not much more.
He like her though. He trying to. Okay.
Good try. You didn't like that response. I can tell you didn't like that response.
Okay, well.
All right, so I felt some hesitation on her end. Do you feel like popping? Are you hanging on to it?
I mean, she cool. You know, I'm feeling her. But, you know, there was a little hesitation on her end.
Yeah.
So, you know, I don't want, if somebody's into me, you know, they're going to be into me. There's no hesitation, you know, they're going to let it be known. So it just seemed like she's not for sure about what she wants. So, yeah, so.
Cool. Thank you. Let's head on back.
At least I know my personality's the problem.
All right, well, that's all the balloons pop. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
All right. Oh, man, this has been a very funny episode, man. Very funny. I mean, this dude right here, this might be my thumbnail, though. Wow. This has been a great part one. I'm going to stop it right here. I'm going to try to do part 2 later on tonight. This is crazy work, man. If y'all haven't seen this episode yet, please check it out. You're going to have a bunch of laughs. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please like the videos, ladies and gentlemen, just so I can get my page, my channel out there, you know, so I can get within the algorithm. People start viewing the content. I would greatly appreciate that, man. I try to provide excellent insight and just try to be funny on these reactions too, and just not let it naturally flow. But hope y'all have a blessed day, and I'll be back with another one. And peace.